ha, mim. We do not assign a meaning to these verses. They are haruref al-muqattahat. Only Allah knows their meaning. They are from the mutashabihat, ambiguous verses. Allah does not love those who confuse the mutashabihat. So what do these verses mean? An interpretive meaning may be given. They may be interpreted. Some interpretations have been narrated from the elders and even from the companions, but giving them your own meaning based on your own reasoning is not permissible. To tamper with the ambiguous verses of the Quran, the most merciful Ar-Rahman rose above the throne. Arsh. Now, is this istiwa? Allah forbid sitting, standing. Allah protect us. Allah protect us. You must not tamper with the mutashabiha. Our master used to speak about this a lot. Once, during the time of the companions, during the time of Umar, a man named Sabi was there. If he had been upright, he would have been counted among the tabi'een. We would now be saying, may Allah be pleased with him. This man, Sabi, caused a lot of confusion. He was confusing people with mutashabih verses. At that time, Kufa and Basra were full of companions. Yet the noble companions were saying, these verses should not be interpreted. But he stood up and said, could it mean this or maybe that? He caused chaos. Then Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, was informed. He said, do not let him into Medina. Then he stationed a man at the gate of the city. He said, identify and recognize this man. Some already knew him. If he comes, don't let him in. If he does get in, bring him straight to me. Yes. After that, he came. His only aim was to stir up confusion in the heart of Medina. So they grabbed him and dragged him away. What's going on? He said, nothing. They replied. They brought him to our master Umar. May Allah be pleased with him. And as you know, his spiritual insight, karama, was true. He beat him with a stick. And oh, how he beat him. He said, oh, Umar, if you are going to kill me, do it without making me suffer. Just kill me and get it over with. You're hitting too hard. His blood was all over his face. That was Umar. May Allah be pleased with him. There's no hardship like the hardship caused by the people of innovation. Bidah. Then he said, why do you meddle with the mutashabihat? Doesn't Allah say those with deviation in their hearts chase after ambiguous verses? Are the clear verses not enough for you? The lawful is clear, the unlawful is clear. All the verses have known meanings. If the mutashabi were meant for you, Allah would have made them clear. What benefit do you get from them? 1, your faith should increase. You should say, whatever Maulana said is true, and you pass the test. 2, say ha and you get 10 rewards. Say mim and you get 10 rewards. Every letter is a reward. There are certainly subtle meanings, signs, divine protections, okay? But don't meddle with the meanings, situations, or possibilities. Then he said, look, if I catch you doing this again, I will ruin you. And with just one hit of that stick. Then he said, oh Umar, all my confusion is gone. My mind is clear now. He said it just like that. You think I'm making this up? It's found in the hadith sources. Now look, but our master used to explain it just like this. My mind was set straight. I no longer had any confusion. That's the expression. All the twisted, doubtful things in my mind are gone. If you get a beating, it'll go away. Our sheikh used to say, where is that Umar? May Allah be pleased with him. If only I could find him, I would wash his feet and drink the water. If they were around, could the people of innovation spread like this? Now they're just waiting for Ramadan. All of them preparing to confuse the people's faith with TV programs. I'm not saying everyone on TV is corrupted, but some of them outright deny verses in hadiths. And they do it in the name of religion, and scholars don't refute them. Even other Ahl Sunnah scholars don't refute them. That's why it's come to this point. This is the state of things now. That's why it's come to this point. This is the state of things now. Then Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, said, even if he says his mind is clear, he can't be trusted. Therefore, no one should sit with him or converse with him. He may have corrected himself. Fine. That's between him and Allah. But still, no one should speak to him. You might be poisoned by his words. What are you doing? You're surfing across the internet. Hop, hop, hop. Who's speaking here? Who's speaking there? What knowledge do you have to identify their errors? What if you go astray? Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, forbade the companions from even listening to this man. The companions are superior even to the mujtahids. Yet even they were forbidden. It said that at that time there were 1,000 companions in the Kufa mosque. 1,000 companions. The Kufa mosque was big with many pillars. Under each pillar sat one companion. Allah, such abundance. But when Sabi would walk in the door, all the companions would get up and leave. Why? They were afraid he'd come near them and confuse their minds. Don't listen, because what did they say? It is the will of Umar. May Allah be pleased with him. No one is to speak with him. So don't provoke, don't scratch the wound.